So I wasn't going to make a long form video about this, but this is working so well that I think it's worth sharing. Basically, I made this adapter that converts Vivo lenses to Oppo mount. So I can take my Find X9 Ultra, I can twist on this adapter, then I can take any Vivo lens and I can use it with the Oppo. Now I realise there aren't going to be tons of people that are looking to do this, but I do think there'll be some. For instance, I like to use the X300 Ultra as like a video camera, and I like to use the Oppo as my main phone and for photography, so I'm often carrying both, and I'd rather not be carrying a bunch of different lenses for each phone when I could just carry one set. But yeah, that's a pretty niche use case. The other thing is, this lens for the Oppo can be quite hard to find and it can be quite expensive, whereas Vivo lenses are more readily available. Today I'm going to tell you how I made the adapter, I'm going to show you how it performs, and then I'll tell you how you can get your hands on it. So let's get started. So I'm really bad at 3D modeling, but luckily that doesn't matter because there's already some great designs on MakerWorld that I can steal. The first one I used is this one. I would shout out the username, I'll put it on screen, it's just a string of numbers. But this is for the X9 Ultra teleconverter, and it allows you to put it on the phone backwards and use it as a microscope rather than a telephoto, which is pretty cool. I stole the mount from that. The other one I didn't print out is by a user called Carl with some Chinese characters after that, and it was just a rear lens cap, basically a 3D printed version of the lens cap that comes on the back of the Vivo lens. I used Tinkercad to mash these two designs together until I ended up with this thing, which is Oppo mount on one side, Vivo mount on the other. But with that said, let's go outside and see what the Vivo lenses look like on the Oppo Find X9 Ultra. Okay, to start things off, we're going to do a little comparison. I'm filming at 4K 30 in the Hasselblad Teleconverter mode, and this is with the official Oppo lens adapter attached. Okay, now this is the exact same shot, but I've got the Vivo 400mm lens attached. I'm not sure if it's actually more zoomed in or not, but I think you'll agree the quality looks great. And my main worry was the stabilization, but this is all handheld and I think it looks pretty stable, probably more stable than it does on the Vivo even. Okay, now I've switched over to the 200mm. I'm using the G2 one, so it's lovely and tiny, but I'm sure you can already see stabilization is a bit of a problem. It works fine for photos, but I don't think you can really use the 200mm for video. It just jumps about too much. So there you have it. I'm so pleased with how these images and videos turned out. I'm genuinely shocked by how well these Vivo lenses work on the Oppo Find X9 Ultra. Obviously the 400mm works best, especially for video, but the 200mm works really well for photography. A lot of the images that I showed were taken with the 200mm lens. I just can't remember which ones are which because the watermark always says 300mm because obviously it's not the lens it's expecting. Now, if you want to print one of these and try it for yourself, I've spent the last week setting up my Patreon and I've made the STL available to download on there completely for free. You do have to follow me, but once you follow me, it's free to download. If you don't have a 3D printer and you want me to print one for you, sign up for the higher tier. It's £6. You only have to do 1 month, cancel it after you've got your 3D print if you want. So yeah, the Patreon's linked down below if you want to check that out. A couple of things you might want to know if you do decide to get one of these. There's 1 foot on each mount that's bigger than the other. There's no dot to align it, So you just have to look at the lens and look at the mount and figure out which side has the longest foot and line it up that way. And also there's no locking pin, like normally a lens would lock in with this pin, but with this adapter neither will lock, so you just have to be careful because if you twist it you can pop it off without pressing this little button in. Just something to keep in mind. It's all just friction fit, but it's tight enough that it's been working well for me. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this on camera, but the way I printed it, I had support material here on the inside of this mount and underneath each foot on this side too, and that makes a slightly rough surface which I could just sand off and make it look all polished and nice, but I think that adds a bit of extra grip to stop the lens from rotating. So yeah, I've been leaving the surfaces a little rougher because I think it helps with the friction. But yeah, that's it for this one. If you like this kind of thing, get subscribed because I'm always playing about with different phones and different lenses. Thanks for watching and I will catch you in the next one. Toodles.